Hi, how are you?
Right there. That's Jackie. That's my daughter.
We've actually met briefly before.
Yeah.
Yes.
My daughter works with me too. How amazing.
Yeah.
Look at us, man.
See, he thinks it's amazing.
What? Are you saying I don't think it's amazing?
Sometimes.
You're amazing.
Yeah, my daughter Jerica works for our company.
Yeah? What does she do?
Everything. Marketing. Road work with me. Building my sites. Social. Everything you could think of, she does. Anything that I feel like a young person would know more of than myself, she does. She
there's
used to work
two of us.
She worked for Sofia Vergara for a few years.
His mic.
And she worked for UTA.
Move your mic closer.
And then she worked for my agency, UTA, for a while, and then she came to work for me.
Nice.
Look at us.
Child labor, people don't, it's wonderful. People knock
People
it.
understand. They knock it all the time.
They don't understand.
They don't get it.
And you had a few, so you could delegate to...
I have a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Another one is producing this,
They don't
too.
get it.
They don't get it. I used to look at all the child labor laws and think, this is bullshit. You know, why are we having them? If you can't work with them or they can't work for you, why have children?
Why even bother having children? Why even bother going through the whole process?
Well, the process, I understand why we went through the process of having children.
The process is there.
Yeah, the process is there. You've been married a long time?
Oh, man, 17 years, bro.
Yeah.
23 together, 17 married. Woo, bliss.
Bliss. I'm W, buddy.
What are you?
46. You said 23
46.
together. 46 married.
46 married. Wow, look at you, man.
Look at me.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. Do you see her here? No. And that's the secret.
Oh, man, look at you.
Look at me.
Turning the screws.
I love you.
No.
I love you. I think that you're funny. I think that you're smart. He's also going to be, he's the new Spider-Man.
Are you really? Nice. You got that down. I don't know if you got that down, though. Isn't it?
I'm several superheroes.
Okay.
You know.
You're in the new Spider-Man movie, right?
You know, I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm not.
You're not?
You're not supposed to say what?
I don't know if it's a secret to say I'm not in it, or if it's a secret to say I'm in it. You know what I mean? When you're not in it, are you still supposed to say you're not in it? I'm not spilling the beans by saying no, I'm not in it. Because you know,
I don't think you're in it because I
when
saw
people
your...
expect me to be in it and go, oh, I'm going to see JB Smoove and Spider-Man, and I'm not in the damn movie, would they be disappointed?
Yeah.
Now, should I express the disappointment part and the elated part about being in it, or the part about not being in it and nobody called me about it at all?
Wait.
We're so confused.
Are you not?
No, I'm saying, what am I gaining either way, right? Now, look, if you say, hey, I know you're gonna be in a new Spider-Man, I say, man, sadly, I'm not in it. Am I spilling the beans? Are these beans that I'm spilling still being spilt? That's what I'm saying. On the side of me not being in it. Is there a downfall in attendance based on me not being in it? You feel me?
So you just don't want to ruin the publicity.
I don't want to ruin nothing by saying I'm in it or if I'm not in it. There is no upside to me saying I'm not in it.
I'm gonna
And
guess.
there's no downside to me saying I'm in it.
Were you in Mission Impossible?
Of course I was, twice. See?
I'm going back to see it.
Go back to see it. Look very closely.
I missed you.
Hey, man. That's my genre, though. I want to be a villain so bad. I want to chase somebody.
Wait, you confused me. Did I not read that?
You probably read that he is because he's been telling everyone he's in it.
In what?
Spider-Man?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't read it. It wasn't him. It wasn't JB saying I'm in Spider-Man. It was saying JB has been cast in a role with Tom Holland and Zendaya for the new Spider-Man movie, but they won't release what he's doing in it. And I guess he's released here on our show. We finally found out that what he's doing in it is he's missing it. He's missing it? Is that what you're doing?
My essence is going to be in a lot of movies. People go to movies all the time and say, God, you know what? If whether I show up or not, they sit there leaning forward in anticipation of me being in it. I don't care what it is, man. You name a movie right now. Any movie.
Yeah.
Any movie.
You want me to name a movie?
Name a movie.
50 Shades of Grey.
I could have been in 50 Shades of Grey. I'm like 25 shades of black.
Oh.
You understand?
Which is 3 shades past gray, right?
3 shades past gray. It's a hue. It's a hue of a color.
Twilight.
I'm Twilight.
No, another movie.
that's another
another
movie.
movie.
Like you know how many tones of white there are?
No.
You know eggshell. Have you ever seen eggshell white?
I've seen eggs, so I don't
So
imagine.
you know what eggshell white looks like? People love eggshell white. They love it. It's
They
it's
love eggshell-
Very particular color when they put that on that roller and they roll and they put it on their walls.
Eggshell white?
It's very popular.
I know what he's talking about.
So you're in Spider-Man.
Do you know much about interior decorating?
You do.
Or
I do, but
the
color
feng-
is not my
the feng
thing.
shui? Are you a feng shui guy? When you walk into a room and say, "Oh,
Yeah,
I love how you put that there," it attracted my eye immediately.
No.
The feng shui. of
Feng
it all.
Shui is not that. It's not what looks good. It's about energy, like
That's
directing
what I'm saying.
energy.
When you walk into the room, does that thing grab you? That's the feng shui. Feng shui is a grab. It's not. It's a hug. It's the energy you feel from something. It's not just looking at it, but you still have to be attracted to it. That is the function of feng shui.
It's an essence, like your
Like
essence.
he is in every
but,
movie.
But
Yeah.
you would not say your feng shui is in the wrong spot. You wouldn't tell somebody that.
I don't think that.
Your feng shui is in the wrong spot.
That's what I'm saying. Would you correct the person's and say that
Yeah,
feng
there's
shui?
no-
I didn't get the energy. If it's that definition, I did not get the energy I was supposed to get. That feng shui is in the wrong spot.
I don't feel good in
because
here.
it didn't come back to me.
You could tell us if you feel like how's our
Feng
setup.
shui is like playing tennis.
Oh.
You understand? Or pickleball.
No.
You're going back and forth. Or ping pong. You're playing. This is what it does. You hit it, right, and it comes back to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you gotta hit it back again. That's what feng shui is. It's an exchange of energies. Young people gotta learn this, Howie. I'm not trying to put your daughter down, but she gotta learn what feng shui is.
He's calling me stupid.
No, I never said stupid.
That's the energy you're putting
I
on.
never said.
giving
I never
off
said
stupid
stupid. I
energy.
said you're just naive about what feng shui is. That's not stupid.
It's how she's receiving it, though. She's
That's how
receiving
she's
your.
receiving it as though I'm dragging her down.
No,
and I'm
No.
letting her know that she's not as knowledgeable as she thinks she is.
I
Which is not stupid.
It's not stupid.
It's just not your experience level is not as high as mine.
yeah.
Maybe I watched Cliff Tan on TikTok. Have you ever seen him? And
I have
he's
not
a
seen Cliff Tan.
he's a feng shui guy that like decorates people's rooms for them and tells them where to put their furniture.
I'm just saying. I don't care about him.
Oh.
I'm telling you, how my energy is. That's why people see me. They go, "Oh snap, JB Smoove." I am feng shui.
Oh.
If you put JB Smoove in a mirror and see it reversed, it spells feng shui. Try it.
Okay.
Put you
I
in
didn't
a
know
mirror?
that. You're right.
Yeah.
Naive.
Right.
I
Write
thought it was
JB
something
JB
else.
Smoove down on a piece of paper and hold up to a mirror. It will spell.
Can we get a piece of
feng
paper?
shui.
Here's another thing I think that people don't know about JB Smoove. He's
Yeah.
he's an executive now. You know that? He has his own advertising agency.
People don't understand.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
I'm allowed to talk about anything you want to talk about, Howie. I miss you.
Are
man.
you in Spider-Man? Okay, so you have your own advertising agency.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened with Spider-Man.
Okay.
When they called me, I said, "What's my powers?" And then I said, "Hello, hello, hello, hello," and they were gone.
So it's not hearing. Hearing is not your
My
power.
negotiation process was, if I do anything else moving forward in the world of superheroes, I need powers. I don't care if I'm a praying mantis. I don't care what I am. I'll even be Roach Man. I don't care. I just want some powers. Something that I can save the world with. Why be in these
What
movies?
if you're the bad guy?
Why be in these movies and you don't have no damn powers?
No bad guys have powers, usually.
Bad guys have powers and good guys have powers because the powers must fight each other. That's the best part of it.
And they negated that. They said no.
You know who doesn't have
No,
powers?
they didn't say no. There might be an essence. Go see Spider-Man. He might be there.
You know who doesn't have powers? I really dislike Captain America. I think he's the shittiest superhero.
That's good. With
Yeah,
Marvel,
I guess-
Marvel is not going to do an ad on our.
I do.
He's talented.
He just
Talent
has
is
that
a power.
shield.
That shield or something else.
But he has an ad agency. He's now making.
Okay.
Oh, so anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Going back to the ad agency, it's called First Darren. Now your dad should get this
Got it.
immediately.
Got it.
You got it?
York or Sergeant?
Look at this guy. See? No, you can't say that because now you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What?
You said York or Sergeant.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what I'm talking about. Do you know what you're talking about?
I do know what I'm talking
You
about.
said York or Sergeant.
Which one
what
was
are
the-
you saying right now?
Who is
if I call my company First Darren, what are you talking about?
Dick. I'm talking about Dick.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Dick?
Which one are you talking about?
York or Sergeant?
Why would you say York or Sergeant then?
York.
Of course it's York. You said, see, I just gave you a test.
We'll be back with more dick talk after this. Hi, I'm Howie Mandel, and if you're anything like me, every weird little ache immediately means one thing. Something's wrong. There's a way to get real answers without the guessing games. It's called Cancer Check Labs. They offer an at-home blood test that checks for live cancer cells already in your system. Your sample gets reviewed by a real board-certified pathologist. It's actual science with actual people who went to, school. So if you're like me and you'd rather know than wonder, go to cancerchecklabs.com and hey, tell them Howie sent you.
What's going on?
You don't know what's going on?
No.
So look, in this show called Bewitched, right?
You remember that show?
I do know that
Bewitched.
show.
There was two Darrens. One was Dick York and one was Dick Sargent. Dick York had back issues and he had to, leave the show. They replaced him with Dick Sargent. So First Darren is our little homage to my man Dick York. So we called the company First Darren. The first Darren, not the second Darren.
It's an homage to the guy who had a bad back and had to leave
And
the
was
show.
hell of an actor and very funny. Very.
You thought he was
amazing.
better? You thought the first Dick was better than the second Dick?
Of course, the first Dick was better. And that's
The first Dick is always the best.
rarely is the first Dick the best. Rarely,
Right.
because that's the only thing you have to judge the first Dick by is the first Dick. The second Dick got to follow the first Dick.
We should ask Bonnie Blue.
Do you know who Bonnie Blue is?
Huh?
Do you know who Bonnie Blue is?
I don't know
Are
who
we going to
Bonnie-
get dinged for even mentioning her?
No, that's bullshit. No, we're good.
We had a woman on who had sex with 1,157 men in one day.
Wow.
So she was always talking. She didn't mention that much about the first or second Dick. It was more about the 1,057th Dick.
You gotta. It's like.
But somebody must have
No, it's like
that
doing
back.
stand up.
What?
Somebody got to follow. Somebody got to follow a great set. You got to follow a great set. But
Right.
that first set is just okay. You have nothing to gauge the first Dick by, because now you got a second Dick. The second Dick got to follow the first Dick.
That's
See,
true.
Sergeant had to follow the first Dick, which is York.
York. Who'd you like better?
Dick York, of course.
Was that
See?
the first one?
Here's the first one.
So anyway, that's what he called an ad agency. So now you're
Because
writing.
he was an ad man on the show. On the show,
That's
he
what
was
his
an ad
job
guy.
was.
His job was an ad man.
He was in advertising.
He was advertising. So
Why do you look so confused?
I am.
young people, man, this is young people stuff.
I'm not that young.
Well, I'm sorry.
How old's your daughter?
My daughter's 31.
40. Beat ya.
Now I feel bad for you. Now I feel bad.
Why?
Because she don't know nothing.
He's throwing the stupid shade again.
I don't want to do this, Howie.
You're doing it.
I don't
That's
wanna
great.
go to
A lot of people
stupid
show up and they
shade.
compliment your children, but not JB.
No, I try to fix it. I try to put my tools out and try to at least give it a good shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes you gotta turn the screw. Sometimes you have to take the screwdriver and just bang on it and hope it comes back on. So no. So yeah, we started this
So no and
amazing,
so yeah, the
amazing
agency.
ad agency. Is absolutely we having a blast so far because I've done so many ad campaigns and so many commercials and so many spokesperson spots. Super Bowl commercials. I've done so many of
Everything.
them that I think I know everything, and I think I know.
Unlike me.
And we're comedians. We know. Listen, young person.
Yeah.
Let me say something. We know what energy is. We know what makes people smile. We know about callbacks. We know about fiery intros. We know about how to wrap it up. We know about how to touch people. We know about when someone's when they're you got them. They lean forward in the chair. We know about premises. We know about punchlines. We know about these things. So naturally, from someone who's done so many commercials and unaccredited, punch-ups, unaccredited. Hey, why don't we try this? You know, because I want to look good for myself also.
Right. It's about you. Your face is out there.
I'm the guy. If I'm the guy, why not? Why wouldn't I have input on how I look on camera? So that being said, I think, you know, myself and my partner Miles, we know a lot about what it takes to grab hold of an audience, whether it's through a commercial or on stage. We get it. But, you know, we also have to be delicate because we're dealing with brands. And sometimes the brands get a little gun shy about being funny or too controversial, you know, and we have to, you know, marry these two energies.
So I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. So I have a brand here that we mentioned during our show, Man-Made. It's Man-Made, and these are 4 Canadian guys. Okay. And they left the financial world, and they make underpants. Okay. What size underpants do you wear?
Medium.
You're medium?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Man-made underpants. You want it right now.
Let me see that.
Feel them.
Let me feel these bad boys.
Okay.
I consider
Model
myself
is a
very into
men's underpants.
Man, I'm a man of style and fashion. First of all, and this ain't bad. To be honest now, I'm working on some really amazing stuff, man. This ain't bad.
I think it's great.
It's really.
I'm wearing them right now. They don't chafe. They don't ride up. Look at the pocket in the front. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Up and out rather than to the side.
No one wants the side stuff no more.
Nobody wants that.
No one wants the side stuff.
Well, I'm left-handed. It's always come out the wrong side for me.
Yeah.
They don't make left-handed underwear.
So you almost got to go this
Around.
way to pull it this way.
Yeah.
With your other hand, you cross over to come back to go out.
Now I know you
You're
get
like what do you call that?
Ambidextrous.
A broken U-turn.
Oh.
a broken U-turn.
A broken U-turn. That's what you're doing.
And it is a U-turn because I'm grabbing you, like me.
You're going back. You're going
Back.
See, a U-turn.
Take it out.
And then going forward.
But
See
here
that?
it's a dip and pull.
Dip and pull.
So
This is like I'm drowning. Let me help you out. You know, you dig
Boom,
in there,
and you're in there.
You dig in, you put. See.
Wow.
Very
comfortable. Those are yours.
Very
I'll give them to you. Very comfortable. They make T-shirts and everything, but I don't know that there's a campaign. I just keep giving them to people. But maybe I can get you. Maybe I can get the first Darren the account for Man-Made.
Hey man, first Darren is.
What would you say? You take those. I'll give you more if you want. We have T-shirts.
Very nice.
They are nice.
You know, this is perfect because I'm telling you, this is in my wheelhouse because I got some fashion stuff coming out also. Hats, underwear, slacks, shirts, watches. This is one of my watches that's going to be coming out. My own watch. My brand is called Good Time Jerry. Good Time Jerry? Good Time Jerry. Jerry's my real name. And my wife calls me Good Time Jerry because every time I come around, it's a good damn time. You know? Good Time Jerry.
Don't you wish Mom said that about you?
Everybody needs a different persona to carry themselves around there. I'm JB Smoove, but I'm also Good Time Jerry. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that JB stood for Jerry. I thought it stood for Joey.
It's Jerry Brooks. That's my initials.
You're on X, right?
My middle name is Angelo, as you heard on the song earlier.
Yeah.
Jerry Angelo is also something people call me also.
Jerry Angelo.
Jerry Angelo. In my family, we got a lot of Italian names in my family.
Jab. Are you Italian?
Yeah, of course I'm Italiano.
Yeah.
I'm Angelo. Jerry Angelo.
Are you named after somebody?
I don't know. It's just in my family we have a lot of Italian names in my family. I would assume that somewhere down the line we've had some Italian culture in our family.
You've never done like a 23andMe to find out?
Not yet. I'm gonna do my African ancestry first.
How do you do How do you do that first? How do you do?
I want to know where I'm from in Africa. You know.
But
I'm Africana too.
Yeah, but wouldn't you?
And I'm Italiano and I'm Africana.
But if you spit into the 23andMe, won't they tell you specifically what part of Africa?
No, they won't.
They don't tell you that?
No, they won't. It's not as specific of pinpointing it where you are actually from.
Where do you go to get that your African ancestry?
You go to African ancestry. You go to there's actually people who do it for you, and you just go there.
What are you waiting for?
Man, I've just been busy. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
You know how long it took us to do this?
I know. I have been.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just put you ahead of my African ancestry, actually. I had an appointment for that at the same time today. The same time I was supposed to be here today, I had an appointment for African ancestry, but I chose your ass. Howie, I chose you over my African ancestry. I had an appointment.
My God. So.
You should feel.
I chose you over my culture. And
Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of
I
all
chose you.
On behalf of all the Jews, I thank you.
I chose you today.
We're having a rough time right now. I didn't know your name was Jerry. I thought it was Joey. You know why I thought it was Joey? Because you're on X, right? Or is that your daughter? X?
I'm on X also.
So there's a guy that watches our show, and he said you're having, because I put it out there, you're having. I didn't know where he was getting it, but he said you're having Joey Brew on, which I assumed was JB.
No, there's a lot of JBs out there. There's a lot of JBs.
He goes, well, if you have him on, I want to challenge him.
A lot of JBs. No,
It's not you.
It's not me at all. No, Joey Brew. No.
Joey Brew. I just assumed it was you. Do you want to see the challenge?
No.
Okay, then we won't.
I don't really care about it.
You don't want to see it? Okay, then we'll move on to something else.
You just ruined my dad's whole plan.
I don't know.
No, I don't have a plan.
know Joey Brew. I don't know him. I don't know what's hell.
I thought you were Joey Brew, or maybe he's just trying to be funny and.
No, there's a lot of JBs out there, different JBs. I meet JBs almost every week. A JB. They say I'm a JB too. I said, oh, cool, good to meet you.
All right, so he's not.
JBs.
Fashion. Let's talk about fashion.
Howie Mandel here. Ever had that moment where you stopped and thought, wait, did I take my pill today? You're not alone. Studies show that Americans often miss doses or double up by mistake. That's why Carousel came up with the smarter, simpler way to stay on track. The Smart Pill system comes with pre-filled cartridges. The to-go box is compact, organized, and perfect for trips and travel. For a limited time, you can get $50 off the complete Carousel Smart Pill Dispenser full set with the code CARE4YOU. Just search Carousel online.
Do you design this stuff, or has a company that already, like, is it JB Smoove for Prada? Is it JB Smoove for Calvin Klein?
No, I design everything. I have to. Look, if it's not me, if it's not what I do and what I'm gonna use this feng shui again. If it's not the feng shui of JB, the energy of it all.
Do you start to understand
the connection of it all and how it touches me, how it feels on my skin, and how it looks. I gotta give you the once over. You know what the once over is, right? You give somebody the once over. Once over is a very important thing in life. Is giving somebody the old once over.
The once over. What is the once over?
The once over. You look at somebody from you always focus on the feet first.
Feet first.
Feet first, then you work your way up. That's called the once over.
Whoa.
Once you get one of these ways, you get one of those. That's all it is.
And what does that do? Is that you're judging?
Sometimes they add the word the old once over.
The old once over.
The old once over.
The old once over. You want to give somebody? We have another viewer from Europe that said that you were going to be on, and she makes her own clothes because we did research. You want to give her the old once over and talk about from a professional point of view, from one fashionista to another.
Let's go.
Show him Tanya's. There she is.
So, das hier ist jetzt mein Set. Top plus Hose.
What do you think? What do you think?
No,
she made it.
Tanya, no.
Why?
No, it's not it.
Why?
It's not it, Tanya.
YouTube-Kanal
It matches.
zu finden.
All right.
Matches, but the fit is terrible.
Why?
Really?
Look, when you're,
Play it as he's talking over it.
I always say you got to look good in your clothing.
Right.
In your
You don't think she looks good?
You can't make, if you're a frumpy, you can't add frumpy clothing on frumpy. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting a bag of dirty laundry in a bag of dirty laundry. You're not solving the problem.
Wait, you do put
She
dirty
needs
laundry
to-
in a bag
her-
of dirty laundry.
her
Wait.
style-
You don't put. Wait, that description doesn't make sense. You're supposed to put your dirty laundry where the dirty laundry is.
But why you got another bag of dirty laundry and putting a bag of dirty laundry in a bag of dirty laundry? It don't make no sense. I'm not calling this lady a bag of dirty laundry.
I think you are.
But I'm using it as an example. You don't put a bag of dirty laundry and don't take it out the bag of dirty laundry and put it in a bag of dirty laundry. She needs to,
Let it play without sound.
When you wear clothing, it has to accentuate you and make you look better.
You don't think? What did you ever see her without that on?
No. She can't go nowhere in this. Where's she gonna go with this?
What do you mean? Where's she gonna go in
She
this?
can't go anywhere with this outfit on.
What do you mean?
The top is too short for her.
But the pants. That's why she rolled the pants up.
Look like she got a diaper on. It's not it. It's not it. She needs something flowing. Some people don't need clothing that tightens on their body and shows their shape. You have to wear what is going to make your attributes look better. If she's going to wear something like that,
okay, here's what I'm going to do.
She makes it a one piece.
Can I
a one piece.
Oh.
Flare it out at the bottom. If you're going to do it, flare it out at the bottom. You can't wear something like that. It's too much belly out. And it just...
Again, play it without sound.
It does not... It must not... If I was to design this for her, I would make it different. I would make it flow. She shouldn't be trying to pull it down. She's trying to
Well, she's
make
showing
it
you
work.
it's adjustable.
It's not adjustable. That's stretching it. Stretching is not an adjustable size. You know, look at the back.
Oh, well, stop it. Stop.
Look
Pause.
at the back.
Pause.
No, look at the back.
Back up. Back up.
Am I wrong in saying this is wrong? This is wrong. Look at
Why?
the back.
What's wrong?
The back is it's not even hanging down far enough.
But because
and her posture's off. I could repair this lady. She needs a posture adjustment, meaning your posture defines you. You stand straight up, people recognize you more. They look at you in the eye differently. When your body postures, I see where she's going already. She's gonna have back problems later because her posture is already bad. And the clothing she's wearing right now is not accentuating who she is. It's not telling me who she is. This is a mess.
Can I be honest with
This is
you?
an absolute mess.
Can I
and
be
I
honest
know
with
she's,
you?
yeah.
I'll be honest with you for a second. Her name's not Tanya. This is my wife and her mother.
Well, Howie, you said it earlier. You said, thank God you're here. And you've been there a long time. I'm not telling you to leave her. I'm just telling you what's happening right now that may keep you away.
It's not my wife.
I know it's your wife.
I love that you feel the need to clarify.
No, you didn't have to clarify that.
No, but
you
don't.
have to do that. I know it's not your wife. I'm just saying, but
I never do that. I know that's not your wife.
One time I was in a department store.
Okay.
And I was one aisle over at a nice clothing store. I was buying myself a suit.
Okay.
And one aisle over, I overheard a woman and her boyfriend. He was going for a very important interview the next day. And she was like, try this tie, try this. And she was handing him ties and holding the tie up to this suit. I said, nah, I can't sit here and allow this man to go into this interview tomorrow with that trash on. With
These
that
are people you don't know.
trash. I don't know this dude from a can of paint. I went around there. I said, nah, I'm going to fix this guy. So I walk around into the aisle. I said, look, man, I don't want to be in your business. But what you got on right now is trash. I said, this is horrible, bro. I said, man, look, I'm gonna make you a few suggestions. I'm gonna adjust you a little bit because I really want you to get this job tomorrow. It's very important to you. And get your lady here, man. She's trying to help you out, and she don't know what the hell she doing.
Right.
I said, you don't know what the hell you doing. But look at this man. The suit too tight. He ain't got the right body structure to put this. He would have to just to button that button. Which is a technique you're supposed to do because it fixes your posture when you inhale and you button the first button on your jacket. But you can't have so much that is sticking out of the bottom. The bottom can't be flared out like this because the button's too tight and you're too heavy for that jacket. I said,
told him that?
I said, go into that damn dressing room right now. I said, I need you to sit down and relax, lady. She sat down on a little waiting chair. I said, watch me fix your
You
hubby.
bring a waiting chair with you?
No, it's one already in the store.
Oh, wow.
It's one in the department store. I said, sit down right there on that chair. It's not like a fold out chair. It's a regular, nice little comfy, like this right here.
Okay.
It's by the dressing room.
Okay.
You know, I said, sit right there. I'm gonna fix your boyfriend so he can get this job tomorrow. I'm gonna fix his attitude. I'm gonna fix his I'm gonna fix his confidence. And I'm gonna fix his outfit. They got to marry. So I said,
Did they recognize you?
No.
No.
Maybe afterwards. So I said, I'm gonna hook you up. I said, go in there and let me see the size you got on. I said, no, this ain't your size. So I looked at the size we had on. I said, this is the wrong size for you. I said, you go in there. I'm gonna pick you a suit out. I'm gonna pick you a tie out. I'm gonna pick you a shirt out. All right? So go in there, take the clothes off. I said, go in and take that bullshit off. So he went in and take that bullshit off, and I started going through the. I found him a perfect color that pops. He's a white guy. He's a white guy, white dude. I said, you gotta pop your cheeks.
You gotta
pop
what?
Your cheeks. Your cheeks gotta pop.
Pop.
Pop your cheeks.
What does that even mean?
There is a thing where there's professionals that tell you what colors look good on you.
You need like a I don't know what you need. I think you need like a upgrade, a chat GBT. I don't know what you need, but you're way behind. You're behind a little bit.
Me?
You
don't like what I'm wearing?
No,
Black t-shirt?
no, just a little behind. Let me finish the story first of all. Then I'll fix your ass after
You
this.
want background music for this story?
No, I don't need nothing.
Because we have a band.
I don't need none of that.
Okay.
No, they're great, but I don't need them for this.
Okay.
I said go in there and get naked and down to your underwear. You know, you got underwear here. You know, not these, but some other kind of underwear. I said get down to your underwear. I'm gonna hand you a suit. I'm gonna hand you a shirt. I'm gonna hand you a tie. You're gonna put that shit on. You're gonna walk out when I tell you to walk out. I give him 10 minutes. I said, you all good? He walks his ass out there. I said, look at that. Now look at yourself in that goddamn mirror compared to what you had on earlier. The pants ain't choking you. You can stand there. I said, now take one deep breath. Not take a half a breath. And button that top button. I said, now that's your posture for the rest of your fucking life. I said, this is gonna fix you. And he said, wow, this fits way better. I said, now do this. I said, stick your hand out and shake someone's hand. And I don't want to see your sleeve go all the way up to your damn elbow either. I said, it should maintain right around where your watch would be at. So you can show your goddamn watch off. I said, and you're gonna buy yourself a nice watch and get that shit you got on your arm off. And you wanna, when you reach out your hand and shake a hand, you gotta show me you got that's a little bit of accessory on your arm. You know, let them see who you are.
A little bit of what?
Watch,
Accessory.
little accessory.
An accessory.
A little watch, a little something. See me? See this?
I got this.
So I said, put something on that. Reach your hand out. They see who you are.
You both have
good.
the bead bracelet.
My
beads
granddaughter.
going on?
My granddaughter.
Yeah, get the beads. I said, get something on your arm. Just a little piece of jewelry. So you put your hand out. He see you've been somewhere before. See, people want people who have been somewhere before. They don't want a project. They don't want to pull somebody who ain't did
What
shit
about
for
when you
themselves. They want someone who can catch up easy. They don't want nobody they gotta fix with. You know, they don't want nobody to come into their company. They gotta fucking watch them every minute. They want somebody who come in there and looks like they've been there before. So I said, you gotta act like you've been there before. I said, you need something to catch his eye too. I gave him a nice little pocket square. You know, a nice little scarf in his pocket. I said, that right there, it's a conversation starter. I call it a conversation piece. You need a conversation piece so somebody can say, oh, I like that. Now the ice is broken. Now you can start talking about you, who you are, why you will be an asset to this company. I told him all this shit. He was standing there and the motherfucker started crying.
He started crying.
Was there
Yeah, he started
Maybe
crying.
because he wanted to leave the store and you were no.
was there follow through?
He
Did
knew
he,
what-
did
he
he follow
knew-
up and see if he got the
You
job?
think I give a fuck about that?
Oh,
You think I'm gonna sit there and follow this motherfucker's life, check on his ass, make sure he's doing good? I spent my quality time to help this dude. After the training wheels off, the training wheels off his ass. I pulled the training wheels off. I gave him what I gave him. I gave him I didn't even charge him for my fucking time.
I can't breathe.
are you
I
okay?
didn't even charge him.
Are you okay?
I didn't charge him for my time.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
That's the funniest fucking thing. Oh, I'm crying.
Howie Mandel here. Let's face it, we live in a world full of microscopic party crashers. So staying one step ahead, that's where Immod Innovations comes in with a daily supplement designed to support how you feel from the inside out. Cell BB Immune Equilibrium boasts this fancy blend. They help keep your cells happy and balanced, doing their thing to support your immunity and even contribute to healthy aging. For an extra 10% discount store-wide and free shipping in the US, use the code Howie10 at immodin.com.
He was out the nest. I just held him and I let him go.
Yeah.
It's up to him to fly now. I said, you get in there, you control that fucking interview.
He was crying.
You sit back.
You're like
You sit back like you do this all the time. Like you are an asset to him. Don't
you
get
ever
in,
thought
start
that-
groveling and shit. You gotta have something. You've been somewhere before.
Have you ever thought
Don't
that?
interrupt when people are talking.
I just want you to know that
You
you're.
got a lot to learn, young
I-
lady. You fucking up. You fucking up today. I don't want you to do this all the time.
I never talk. I keep it up.
But you know what though? Hey, I do that to people sometimes. I shake their ass up a little bit.
No, I'm actually interested. That's why I'm talking and asking questions.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
I don't even remember.
I was just trying to be funny because I interrupt.
I know. I don't remember.
No, you ever thought about, you were thinking like, is he a motivational speaker?
Oh, to take Gary V's spot. Like you're like the new Gary V.
I'm fucking amazing at what I do.
Like you should help people with
I
what
do
they
all
do
the
in
time.
life.
I do this all the time. I do it all the time. You know, hell, look, there's a version of me on Curb Enthusiasm. Leon is trying to help Larry ass. Leon doesn't sit there and take all the time. He gives Larry constructive criticism, advice, things he should do, how he would have done it, how he would have handled that shit. But I do think there's something to life, because I do think we have to move a certain way. Here's my motto. I use this all the time, Howie.
Your motto.
It's easy. It's easy to pull back. It's hard to turn the fuck up.
It's easy to pull back. It's hard to turn the fuck up.
It is. Think about this.
It's easy
You
to
go
pull
in-
back. It's hard to turn the fuck up.
So take this as for example. He goes into that interview, right? If he comes in there with energy and he's engaging, tell me more about your company. I would love to be an asset. And he sees on the boss's face like, oh, this guy's doing too much. You know when you by someone's reaction you're doing too much. So guess what? Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little teeny bit. You know what's hard? Coming in low and just sitting there kind of, green and naive. And then you say, I gotta turn up a little bit. You don't know how the fuck to turn it up. You have no idea how
That's harder.
high to turn it up. Now you turn the shit so high that you gotta come back down again. But now you done fucked up. Now you fucked up already. You went too high. Now the guy's like, okay, it was nice talking to you. You have excused yourself from the opportunity to grow in your industry that you're trying to dive into. Better to come in there as yourself, turn up a little bit, and then you just pull back. As you are engaging, pay attention to what the fuck he's saying to you, understand what they are looking for. You adjust and give him what the hell he's looking for. Or at least a version of it. So at least you're in the ball game, at least you're in the conversation when he starts to pick who he wants to add to his company. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, I could be a motivational speaker.
Does that answer your question?
I think so.
I love that. I've done it. I do it a lot. And you know what? Sometimes I do it for free. Sometimes I do it going through the airport. Sometimes I even visit schools.
At the airport?
Sure.
Did you say?
You're trying to catch a flight and someone stops you and says, hey, man, I'm so happy to meet you. And a lot of people are touched by comedy. Your dad will tell you this. They'll tell you this. Oh, man, you got me through a lot. Your gift that you provide people of laughter has got me through a lot of shit I've been through. If I couldn't laugh, I don't know where I would be right now. People say that all the time. I know you hear it all the time.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
They need that. They need comedians sometimes just to get them out of a hole they're in.
That's your power.
That's my power. My power.
That's what. Are you gonna be the funny guy in Spider-Man?
If they ain't got me no fucking powers, I ain't going nowhere. I need powers.
We just hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yo. Woo! Howie, you did it.
100,000 subscribers.
Woo!
Wow.
This band is good. This band is so good.
Wow.
Yo, you're right. You just hit 100,000 subscribers. Howie, thanks for having me today, man.
Well, thank you for being here for that.
You do know I brung like 50, right?
Pardon me?
I said, you do know I brung 50. You know I brung 50 with me, right?
You brought 50 what?
Subscribers.
Subscribers.
I didn't know.
Hey, you don't understand how much joy I get when I lose Howie for 2 seconds. Like, what?
I brought 50 with me. I didn't know.
I get joy out of getting that legend right there on his heels. It shit just, I just fucking love it when I get
I
you.
love you because I find you
when I
are
get
one
you.
of the few people who legitimately, for lack of a better term, freestyle, life. And like, you don't know what's coming at you, but you're able to just, whatever's coming at you, you just take it, whether it's comedy, whether it's motivation, whether it's fashion, and people don't know. I think that people don't appreciate it when they don't know how, you make it look easy. They go, this is just you. But that's an incredible gift you have. You know that. Do you not know that?
I embrace this gift every single moment of my breathing on this planet. I do think there's something to that. Some people don't, I don't think people understand. I think you have to find your power. Whatever your power is, you gotta be willing to give it away for free.
Well, I'm not into that.
No, I'm saying, you have
Are you
to.
a capitalist?
No. Whatever people recognize
Hang on.
you.
Go ahead.
Whatever it is that people love about you, it's gotta be on your skin. It has to be you. Otherwise, you disappoint people when they meet you and they say, "Oh."
But what I'm saying is, a lot of people that you work with and have worked around, there's a lot of prep involved in what they do, and I'm not knocking that.
Right.
There's a lot of prep, a lot of writing, a lot of trying out, a lot of doing that. What your superpower is you can just flow. Whether it's funny, whether it's motivational, whether it's educational, whether you're selling an ad.
Yeah, I can give you a version of what you gave me. If you give me something, a script, if you give me something, I can give you a version of the same thing you just gave me, but it'll be me. It won't be your words attached to me. It'll be me taking the same thing you did in a different context and making that context make sense to me as I can be myself.
In order to celebrate you, I'm going to show you like the opposite of somebody who doesn't have the power that you have. Watch this. This is a clip from a local TV show. This guy said he's a freestyler. Play this.
You're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that just shows you how good you are, buddy.
Yeah,
But that was all off the top of his head.
Oh, he did not come prepared. But
Prepared?
preparation, right? Sometimes preparation is the worst thing for somebody.
What do you think his problem was? He said he was going to freestyle. He could have read from the book at the beginning. You didn't. Are you prepared for this podcast?
No,
No.
I'm not prepared for this.
Right.
But he was not prepared. Not as if he should have studied something, but he wasn't prepared for. See, it could be something totally different than what we're thinking about that affected that man.
What do you mean?
The man ain't never been on TV before. The man's sitting there. He been put on the spot. Freestyle something from right now. You know how many people fail at that? They run into a music producer in an airport or in a restaurant, and you say, "I'm a singer. I love your work. Sing for me." And they get clammed up. They can't do it. They can't do it the way they would normally do it because they're being put on the spot. I think he got put on the spot. And
He was the one who said, I'm going to freestyle.
Yeah,
You want
I
to
know.
do something in spoken word? He could have read the book.
he could have read the book. He should have read the book and got himself going. See,
I'm just saying, I'm showing that to exemplify how brilliant I think you are. Because I don't think he's bad. I think he's normal.
I go back to hard to turn up.
He was pulling.
hard to
He
turn
he
up.
was pulling back.
It's hard to turn up.
He was pulling back.
Came in low.
Came in low, but
He
we're
should
supposed
have
to.
came out rapping. He should have rapped about her outfit, her shoes, her dress.
I don't think he was a
the
rapper. I
set.
think he's spoken word.
He-
I think he's spoken word.
well, whatever he was doing.
He did nothing, but silence was his thing. I think, right?
That one must have been his style.
That was his style.
He communicates through his mind. Maybe he's like a Charles Xavier.
I don't know who that is.
I'm about over you, man. I'm
Charles
I'm like
Xavier.
right there over you.
we could. You want to wrap it up? Is that what you want to do?
Howie Mandel here. If your brain feels like a browser with 37 tabs open and one of them is playing music you can't turn off, there's a device called Vagal O. It's wireless, non-invasive. It sends calming signals through gentle nerve stimulation, helping your nervous system go from chaos to ah. No pills, no wires, no weird chanting or breathing exercises required. For a limited time, head to vagal.com and use code Howie100 for $100 off. Trust me, your brain will thank you.
What do you think about Taylor Swift getting married?
It's beautiful. Love is always a beautiful thing, man. Especially when people are against you and people are rooting against you. It's very nice to see love win.
Yeah.
Why not let love win once in a while?
Are you a Swiftie?
I'm not a Swiftie, but I do believe in love. I do believe in matrimony. I do believe in a couple. It's hard being a celebrity couple.
I know.
That's not easy right there.
No.
And to survive through
It's
that.
hard being a couple.
It's hard being a couple, period. But I respect that. I'm happy that they made it through this far and they found out that they wanted to be together. That's the main thing here, right?
That's beautiful.
You have
I
beautiful
like that.
kids who can tackle people and sing in their ear before they get off of them. You know what I mean? Feel me?
No.
Yeah, she's
No.
a singer. Of
What?
course,
Who's
the kids-
tackling people and
Kelsey.
He's a football
Travis
player.
Kelsey.
He's a football player.
You can get
See,
it.
I went a bad place.
See where I went with your father? See what I said about your father a little while ago? It makes sense now?
The apple didn't fall far from the tree, right?
Now we're both stupid and
I keep
naive.
But you've educated us.
feeding-
You
I
have
gotta
made us.
keep feeding this
We
dude.
are better today, having spent time with you, than we were yesterday.
If I
when
leave
we
here
didn't.
and you're not touched by what I'm bringing to you in the room and how we get a chance to sit down, me and this man have not sat down in a long time, even in the
Years.
same space.
Yeah.
And to be here, and that's the thing about comedians. We know each other through what we do. Therefore, when we sit down for an extended period of time, we get each other. We understand why we are here. We are blessed, Howie.
We're blessed. You don't.
We
You, don't,
Howie-
you won't
Howie
understand
blessed.
it. We're blessed.
We're blessed.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
No, I'm just. I'm telling you what he's telling you,
I
and
know.
I'm telling them.
Thank you for
that we're blessed.
mansplaining. I get it. I
Not
get
mansplaining.
You are mansplaining. Why are you saying?
Why
are
do you
just
make it a gender
repeating-
thing?
Why are you repeating? What,
Because I agree.
okay.
I agree with him.
I get it.
love this guy.
I understand.
This guy makes me
You
laugh
guys
harder than
understand
anybody.
each
This is
other.
one of my-
You guys are
Howie's one of my
connected.
heroes. I don't think you understand.
You're my hero, buddy. The
He's
fact
one of my
that you-
heroes right here. This is one of my heroes growing up.
I'm old. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're not old.
I am old.
But he is one of my heroes.
I am
He is
old.
old.
I
And
am
because
old.
it's in the context of what we do. If there's nothing wrong with having someone be one of your heroes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, I
Age
love.
ain't got nothing to do with it, you know?
No, age is just a number.
Age is nothing but a number.
Age
what
is
he
nothing but a
what
number.
he brings to the table, what he has done.
Weight is also a number, but if the number's big, then you're fat. That's
Yeah.
what I always say. That's my motto.
Yeah. That's not a bad motto. Because look, people take it the wrong way.
They do.
We want you just to be healthy in your own skin.
I got embarrassed once when I saw a girl that was big, and I said, "How have you ever embarrassed yourself?"
My
by
wife did that one time.
What?
We were in a comedy club,
Mm-hmm.
and the waitress came over. It was after the show, and they gave us a little lounge to hang out in. It was in Seattle, and the lady came up there with a piece of paper. She said, "Okay, can I get you guys something to drink?" And my wife said, "Oh, how many months are you?"
Oh.
And the lady said, "No, I'm not.
Oh, that's not the question I was asking.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm just saying. That put her, man, I laugh at that every day because I will never forget the look on that woman's face.
The woman, your wife, or the other woman?
Oh, the lady who my wife thought she was pregnant. I'll never forget that face, that look on her face. And
Beautiful.
she said, "No, I'm not pregnant."
I didn't do that. That's not what I was going to say.
What was you gonna say?
I said, "How long have you been fat?" And it turned out she was pregnant, and that's
Oh,
embarrassing.
you had the reversal.
It's embarrassing.
I think that's less embarrassing.
What?
That's less embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's less embarrassing. I get you. I get what you're going with that, but it's less embarrassing.
To ask somebody how
then-
long they've been fat.
That's not embarrassing.
Well, I was embarrassed.
But to tell a woman how many months you are.
How did you get out of it? How did she get out of it? How did that end?
I walked away, man.
You walked away and left your wife
I
there.
got up and walked away.
And just left your wife there.
Nothing I could have done to fix that.
To your wife just drowning in the room of embarrassment.
That's a lady thing right there. You let certain things just go. You can't. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do?
Did she was taking your order? Did you? Was your wife okay with drinking whatever that woman brought her way?
Whatever she brought back would have been cool if she came back. If she even came
You
back.
don't think she could have spit in the food or? I'm always afraid of the wait staff doing that when they don't like you.
But once she apologized to her, she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
You think that helps?
What threw her off was the lady had a small frame, a very small frame, but her pouch was big.
It's like where the uterus is.
Uterus, yeah.
Like
No,
the,
what are you talking about?
the fupa. That's where like your uterus is carried. Your fupa.
The fupa.
See?
The fatter upper
Not
pussy
so
area.
stupid, right? She knows where her uterus is.
Not-
That's my
This is a smart
daughter.
young- This is a smart young
See,
lady.
I told you I know stuff. I'm not naive.
Smart young lady.
She's not
here.
naive.
I'm not
She
naive.
understands.
I
the-
understand there's a
It's a
uterus
smart
right
young
there.
lady here, man. Don't,
I'm telling you.
don't let me make you think your daughter's not smart.
No,
She's smart.
no, you're not going to make me think that. And she understands the
It's
feng
just very-
shui of
it's
all
just
her
very
body.
Selective. It's just
Uterus.
selective stuff.
Yeah. You're great, JB.
Selective, you know.
What do you want to plug? You got are you
Man,
too-
I'm just trying. Look.
If they want to get your fashion and they want to get your products and your watch, where do they go to do that?
Just follow me, of course, on my old Snap, JB Smoove on the gram. Old Snap, JB Smoove on all.
Old snap.
Old Snap.
Oh, we'll put it so that people can.
OHSNAP. Oh, Snap.
Snap.
JBSMOOVE. Follow your boy, man. I'm expanding right now. We're doing some amazing things. We have our first Darren. All you ad agencies out there, all you brands out there want to collaborate on something amazing with your boy, JB Smoove, and my team, my first Darren team at the helm. We're trying to bring the funny back to commercials, man.
I love that.
This guy grew up on the WhatsApps and all the funny commercials that we grew up on. We want to bring that back, and I think we're in a great place to make comedy king again.
I love the idea, and I would, if I had a brand, I
Yeah.
would hire you in a moment. to
Man, we
just-
do this, and we've been doing it a long time. And also we have our alternate side productions, which will TV film, all things TV film. That's going amazing also.
Can I be in something?
You sure can, Howie. Let's talk about something.
Anytime you call me, I would love to
Let's
work.
talk about something.
You know,
man.
the only thing is, I've just never worked with you. We worked at the same places.
Yeah.
We've shared stage time sometimes, but I would love to work with you. I'd love to watch the process of however you are working. And just sitting here for this time has been a real feather in my cap. I feel like it's just been wonderful. I just think you're a good human being.
Thank
and
you,
I've,
man.
I've seen you out in the world. I know, like me, you work with your kids. I've seen your beautiful wife, and we've
Yes,
passed
my
you in restaurants.
beautiful wife, Sha.
Sha.
Now she has an alternate ego also. Her name is Share. She's from London.
Right?
Yeah.
And what do you mean she has an alternative ego?
Sometimes I'll come home and she'll be Share. Share snuck in town and she flew in from London.
So she plays a whole different character.
Keeps
For sexy time?
Keeps it interesting. No, anytime.
Does she
It
do
don't
the
matter.
accent and everything?
Anytime. One time, this is hilarious. One time she pulled it out. And we went to
The character.
open house. We went to an open house.
And she pulled it out?
And the realtor, her assistant was there. But my wife forgot that the realtor's assistant was there when we met the realtor. And she forgot. And we met her as Sha, right? She forgot she met this girl. And then we came into the home to see a different house, and she was showing the house.
Right.
And my wife forgot she met her a week earlier, and she turned on Share. And the look on that lady's face when my wife started talking British, she looked at my wife like she's crazy. Like, I met this woman a week ago. She wasn't. she wasn't British.
Oh, that's so funny.
I knew she caught on. I just looked at her like this. I was just like, oh shit.
My wife has a character.
But
too.
I didn't tell her until we got into the car. I said, man, you know you met that lady a week ago, right? I said, that lady was looking at you like, what the hell is wrong with JB's wife? Is she crazy? She wasn't British last week. You gotta close it. Yeah. It's been great, man. They always say you gotta be, you know, when you meet your heroes, you know, it's always
We're
good
gonna
to
go.
meet you.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. You got. I'm gonna stay here.
All right, you stay.
People always say that, you know, be careful when you meet your heroes, and sometimes your heroes show up. A lot of times, you meet your heroes, you say, man, I pray this guy is who I think he is. When you meet him, you say, wait a minute, he ain't cartoon. He's not a cartoon anymore. Where's Bobby? You say, I love Bobby. Where's Bobby? And you remember that Bobby was a cartoon character, a little cartoon character that he played on TV that touched millions of people. And man, that little guy, he was something else, man. That little hairstyle he had. Bobby, man. That was, man, that was my dude right there. Howie turned that little boy into a guy that has OCD and don't want to shake your hand and touch you and stuff like that. Which is really weird too. You know? How do you get ice cream cone? Say, give me 2 scoops of pistachio 2 scoops. And the person behind the counter hands it to you. You say, I don't want your hands on my napkin. You say, can I scoop myself? Can I come back behind that counter and can I get a brand new scooper? I don't want to use an old scooper because a lot of hands have touched that scooper already. I get a brand new scooper and I want to dip my own ice cream. If I'm on ice cream, my own damn cone. Eat my damn cone to myself. Yeah. Sometimes I like my own damn germs. Sometimes I'll lick an ice cream cone sometimes and I say, where have I been? Where have my lips been? Am I allergic to myself? Crazy. Why is gonna ask those questions to yourself? But at least he's happy in his own skin. Where's Bobby? Everybody left. Okay. Guess that's it. It's when the time this place closes. Okay. Guys? Guys?